All right, welcome back. So in our last module, we talked about the adjustment layer. Okay, so in this module, we are going to talk about the blend mode, the pen tool, and the gradient map. So let's get started. Okay, so let me cancel this. Okay, so I'll create a new page, a new document. Okay, please note when you are creating a new document, don't check this thing on, this artboard, check it off. Okay, then put in your size, your dimension, name your job. Okay, name your job. Then you know how to set this. We have discussed this in our earlier class. So you click create. So I've got this now. So I want to go and bring this image here. I want to take it to this new page. So I will come here, I will left click and drag it. Okay, left click and drag. Don't move your hand from the left click button, then you paste it here. Okay, so click on my move tool and I would control T to select it, then increase the size. Once I have done that, I'll check this thing off. Then what will I do? So I want to show you how we use the gradient map. I want to check this thing off, unlock it. Gradient map, like gradient, it's when you want to put two or more colors in a shape. Okay, that's gradient. So I want to use the gradient map to change the background of this canvas, this work area. So I'll click on this place here. When I click on it, I will draw this thing here. You can see. You can see that Ctrl Z. I click on gradient map. For yours, it may be in default setting. So when you click on it, when I draw this like this, I'll get a gradient map. So to edit the color, I'll come here, click on it. You can see 2 points are here. So I will double click here and I'll choose one color, red. I'll double click here. I'll choose this color. Okay, when I click OK, it will not change. So I have to draw this thing again like this. I have to left click on any point, then drag it. You can see. Left click on any point and drag it. The color will now change. So if I want to make it 3 points, so I can just come here and click, hold Alt and click. I hold down Alt and click on this thing. Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Let me cancel it. For example, I want 3 colors. So I will hold down Alt and click on this point and drag it and put it here. Okay, so I can double click on it and change the color So we have 3 colors. Let me change this one now. So that's how to add points. Okay, that's how to add points. You can see we have 3 colors. I'll now click OK. Then I'll click anywhere and drag it. You can see we have 3 colors here. Okay, so that's how to add gradients color. I hope this is understood. Then the next thing we'll talk about is the blend mode. So let me go back to default color. We have white here. So I want to change this background color to red. So I can just click here, go to solid color, and I'll pick the color of this guy's clothes. So we have red now. Now I want to use brush tool. I want to use my brush tool on this guy. I want to use my brush tool on this guy. So I want to clean off the down part of this guy here. So I'll click on the guy here, look at the guy's layer. I'll click on this place, add the layer marks. Then I'll click my brush tool, see my brush tool. I'll click on it, brush tool. Okay, I'll change this place to black. So here should be black, the foreground color should be black, then here should be white. Then I'll start brushing. You can see what it's doing here. This is the brush tool. Note, before you use the brush tool, make sure that here this hardness is set to 0. If you set it to 100, watch and see, it will be hard. You can see the brush tool will be hard. Okay, so it's better you set it to 0. Then your flow should be 100. Your smoothness should be 10. You could leave it at 10. Okay, see, you can see I'm now brushing this place. Then if I want to review what I have brushed, I will come here and invert this thing here. So here is now white. White means now is to review what you have brushed out. You can now see what it's doing to review what you have brushed out. So two that's one of the ways to use your brush tool. Okay, I hope this is clear. Then we'll talk about the blend mode. The blend mode. Let me delete this layer marks now. The blend mode. Look at your blend mode. I want to blend this image to with different type of blend mode to this background. Okay, so when I click here, you can see these are different blend modes we can use. We can use. Okay, so in our course of as we go on in the design, we will see how we can use them in our flyer designs and so on. Okay, these are different blend modes you can use. All of them are blend modes. Okay, so that's that for blend mode. Now let me talk about the shape, the pen tool. Okay, so I'll click on P. Now, sorry, for that blend, sorry, the layer, I didn't say this. So the brush tool, when I click on this to add a brush and I click on my brush tool, you can see this circle. We can increase the circle and reduce it. Come here to increase it. You can see it has increased. The size of the pen tool, we can increase it. You can see it's increasing. You can see. Okay, that is for the pen tool. We can increase the size. So now I want to use the the brush tool. I want to use the pen tool now. So I'll click on P on my keyboard. Okay, when you click on P, this thing will come outside. Let me go back, Control Z. Okay, so let me take this thing here. I'll click on P, or you can come here and click your pen tool, or you click on P on your keyboard. You can see this. So you click on a point, you click on another point, and you click another point and you drag. Do you understand that? You click on a point, you click another point. Don't move your hand, then you drag. Are you seeing this? You can click on another point here, then you can click here. Okay, so you have drawn a shape like this. Now I want to give it a color. I'll come here and say solid color. I've given it a color. Do you see that? Now I want to edit this shape now I've drawn. I'll hold down my Alt key. I'll hold down my Alt. Your Alt key will give it, you can use it to create a sharp edge. You can see that's for your Alt key. When you hold down your Alt key, it will help you create sharp edges. You can see what it's doing here. That's what your Alt key does for you. But if I hold down my Control key, I can create a curved edge. Okay, you can see I can create a curved edge with the Control key, holding down my Control key. So you have to take time to work on this, to master it, play around it. Okay, I hold down my Control key. You can see what I'm doing. You can see I hold down my Control key to edit these areas. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. Okay, So you have to continue working on this to master the pen tool. So as we go on, we'll be using it some of the times. Okay. All right, we'll stop here. In our next module, we'll talk about the shape tool, and also we'll talk about the shape tool. Okay. So see you in next module. Thank you.